There are a lot of popular, strong opinions out there from coaches or other business gurus who say whether you should definitely quit your job and go all in with your business, or definitely you should build your business on the side and don't quit your full-time job yet. And they both insist that their way is the right way. And you know what? They're both dead wrong, and you should listen to this instead. All right? You are a unique individual. I know. Mind-blowing, right? You are different from me. You are different from every other coach and business owner out there. We all respond to and rise to or don't rise to challenges in different ways. So some people, for example, when put under tons of pressure, perform better than in any other way. So if you're the kind of person who performs well under pressure and maybe even needs a little pressure to show up and do the hard thing, yes, putting your ass on the line and building your business all in without the fallback plan of a job is a great way to go. But if you're somebody who is stifled, their creativity just disappears when you're under a lot of pressure, quitting your job to go all in with your business would be a terrible idea. Now, this whole thing is on a spectrum, and I was just talking with somebody about this on an interview last week. She interviewed me and asked my opinion about quitting your job or definitely staying in your job. Which way should you go? And I think there's a spectrum. So on one end of the spectrum is tons and tons of pressure, like, dire straits financial pressure. And on the other side of the spectrum is no pressure. So this is maybe you've got a trust fund or tons of money in your family or a spouse who makes more than enough. And at every place on this spectrum, we operate at our prime. So way here at extreme pressure, most people aren't going to do their best. And way over here at don't have any pressure, most people aren't going to do their best either. What you need to do is figure out where you operate on this spectrum. For me, I find out I operate right about here. Once I hit a level of everything is taken care of, pressure is everything for me. I don't grow without pressure. In fact, but yes, if I have too much, it's going to kill me. But I see a lot of people over here living in this safety zone where they stay in their job or they have a spouse who takes care of them or they don't really feel any pressure to build their business. And so they stay stuck. So either place can be a bad place to be. The key here is to know yourself. So if there's anybody out there telling you that you have to quit your job or that you should never consider quitting your job, stop listening to them because they don't know you. This means it's your job to understand where you operate best on the spectrum. Do you need a little bit of pressure to get your ass in gear, or does a little bit of pressure slow you down? Okay, think about this. Where do you fall on the spectrum? I would love to know, actually. Where do you fall on the spectrum? You need less pressure? Do you need a little more pressure than what you have right now? And if you're watching this far, I know this video has something to share, something that resonates within you. So tag 3 friends below and let them know what we have to say here, especially if you've got people, if your friends are hearing the same kind of message too and aren't sure, should I quit, should I not quit? This spectrum can help them figure out everything. All right, tell me where you are in the spectrum, tag 3 friends, and I can't wait to hear from you.